back to the second channel, man, and the beat from the intro is provided by I'ma Shine. There's a link in the description below that's going to take you to downloadpass.com. From there, you can find this particular beat tape because I'm live streaming it, and get the contact information via Twitter. And if you holler at them to get some beats, tell them I sent you. But anyway, on to today's reply, and today's reply is to that Iggy Azalea Iggy SZN. See, what she's doing is she's re-releasing her album, calling it the Reclassification, and including maybe 3 or 4 new songs on it, and this is one of the new songs that she's including. And you know, first of all, I thought that shit was done in the music industry, man. I thought people been got over that, because really it's just a grab at money. You're just throwing in songs that really weren't good enough to make the album to begin with, and trying to charge full album price for, man, in which it has worked in the past for certain people, man. But I'm not so sure if Iggy Azalea is one of the people that'll do it for. Like, usually it's for like your legacy artists, the people that have consistently put out really good music. While Iggy Azalea, this is her debut album, dude. Like, how many people are really that invested in her to go ahead and get this? Am I saying it won't work? Nah, it could work. But I'm saying that the odds are not in her favor. And 2, they need to be more creative, man, instead of doing some shit that's been done over and over years ago. And quite honestly, that Iggy Azalea album was cool. I did enjoy it. I gave it a positive review. It's not a top 5 album by no means, man, but it was solid. But adding songs like Iggy SZN to it is going to bring that shit down. Because this song reminds me a lot of what Beyonce been doing and such, man, just doing high tempo noise and trying to make it catchy so it'll be in the club type shit. That's exactly what this reminded me of. And I'm not saying that that shit don't work either. No songs are just overall terrible, man, but sure, if it's repetitively played on the radio, you'll see a bunch of people dancing to that shit. It's really designed to go with the brainwashing that the radio stations do. So that's one I definitely recommend you guys to go ahead and skip. But anyway, on to Ask, Download Pass. And Dirty South Best asks, how do I feel about Dej Loaf? And you know, I'd never heard of her before you told me about her, so I went out and I saw that she dropped the mixtape. I listened to the mixtape. I'm like, she's cool. She's really not very polished. She has a lot of work to go, you did. But what she's doing promotion-wise obviously must be working, because she got people talking about it. And her mixtape did a little bit of numbers, man. So, I mean, she could be on the way up, but musically, she has a lot of work to go. And Matt asks, even though I didn't like that Paperwork album, am I looking forward to a new T.I. album? And you know what? I will always be there for a new T.I. album if T.I. is there for a new T.I. album, you did? Because you listen to the Paperwork and you kind of realize that he's falling out of love with making music, you dig? See, that album is far from the quality that we usually get from T.I. And I really believe it's because he's been in this game for so damn long, he's losing interest, and seeing as though he got a whole bunch of other things working, man. Like, he's in the new Ant-Man movie that's about to drop. He's doing a lot of acting and such, man. I'm hoping he focuses on that until he gets his passion back to make music. And when he gets that passion back to make a dope ass album and such, man, I'll be there. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's